Dee, and today I'm going to show you how to make an almond and cherry loaf cake. The ingredients we're going to use today is 100 grams of butter softened, 100 grams of caster sugar, 2 medium eggs, 125 grams of self-raising flour, and 25 grams of ground almonds, which gives it a lovely almondy flavour. We've also got almond essence and 100 grams of grated cherries, which I've chopped up using a little of the flour. So I've now shown you all the ingredients we're going to use today, and so we're going to start mixing up the cake mixture now. So we're going to make the butter nice and soft, beat it around nicely in the bowl. When it's ready, it's gone lighter in colour, so you know that you've given it a good beating. Next we add our sugar. And blend that in well. Scrape all the mixture around from the edge so that everything gets mixed up nice and thoroughly. The next thing we're going to do is to add the eggs one at a time. But we're going to beat them in a bowl first. Mix them up well. Just give them a gentle mix. Get the yolks and the whites are all mixed up together. To the egg mixture, I usually add my almond essence. Half a teaspoon should be fine. And mix that well. So we're going to add the eggs one at a time, so half the mixture goes in. A good beating. Blend it with the margarine and the sugar. If the mixture curdles a little, don't worry, because when we add the flour, it'll all blend together. The next thing we're going to do is add the flour. We do this approximately 1 tablespoonful at a time, and we blend it in a more gentle fashion. We do like a folding action, so the flour gets blended in gently without losing all the air that we've beaten in. Once again, scrape the sides so that all the mixture is added. As you can see, we have a nice smooth mixture now. Just continue to add the flour until it's all gone. And then we have a nice smooth batter. The next thing we're going to add is the ground almonds, and this gives it a wonderful almondy flavour. Just add approximately half of the almonds, mix it in nicely, and then the other half goes in. And then just the rest of it dip in. Mix it well. Last but not least, we're going to add our cherries. As I said before, I chop them up using a little of the flour, and the reason we do this is that they don't all stick together. We're going to add the cherries half at a time, just tip half in. And the most of the flour as well. I'm going to put the rest of the cherries in now. And that's the last of our ingredients. Once again, just a gentle mix. And that's our cake mixture finished. The next thing we're going to do is tip it into our baking tray, which needs to be greased and lined. Here's one I made earlier. So we gently scoop all the batter mix into the baking tray. Don't push it down into the tray, it will find its own level in the oven, but just gently smooth over the top. And here we are, ready for the cake to go in the oven at 180 degrees electric or Mark 5 gas. Goes into the centre of the oven for about 35 minutes. So time's up and we're now going to get our cake out of the oven. And there you are, wonderful almond and cherry loaf cake, perfect with a cup of tea.